HSAS, missing you. CVT Guitar Lesson for Timmy. And anyone else that jumped in on here, half of you may not know who this is. Hagar, Schon, Aronson, and Shreve. I bought this cassette tape the week it came out, back in the day. Great album if you haven't heard it. Sammy at his best, and I do mean he's on top of his vocal game, like he was with Van Halen. Neal Schon just shreds in this. So let's jump in. Standard tuning, section 1A, 7D, 8B, so some string skipping, 6B, and then when you go to the 5B, you're going to do 5, hammer 6, tap 10, 6 times. And then pull off to the 5, so you have... the next one, 3D, slide to 5. Same melody on the B, 8, 6, and then this time 5B, hammer 6, tap 12, 6 times. And then 5D, slide to 7. It's the same as the first one on this part. But this time we're going to tap 8B, and they're all pull-offs to 6 and 5, 7 times. You know, some people would maybe go, why don't I just go... You could. It's just Neal Schon is tapping it. You can see it live. Alright, 3D, slide to 5. Same melody on the B. 8, 6, 5. And this time we'll go 10. Pull 6, pull 5, and that's our tap, 7 times. Alright, then we move into 18 seconds in, section 1B, really catchy melodic part. Neal is the master of melody. 3, slide to 5, this is mostly on the E string, vibrato, and then 8, 7, 5, 1. Now, there are easier places to play that, but once again, this is how Neal did it. Another time, and then 1, 3, 5 to 3A, and then 3E twice, vibrato. So 3, 3 open, start it over. Alright, after that, section 1C. That's where you're... is right before that. Section 1C, 32 seconds in. 3E, slide to 5, vibrato, this is the verse. This is tricky, this little part. It's just a feel thing. You're gonna go... You'll go... So string mute the E, down, up, down, and then the last down is the 5th fret, so you have... So that's a little tricky, Tim. And then down, up, palm mute, open E, so you have... And then 1, slide to 3. You'll hit it twice though, so you have... Short rest, and then stay there, palm mute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. If you have to count it, but try to get that by feel. String skip to 3D, palm mute 3E, 5D vibrato rest. Then you're back to the 3E. You want to probably get your middle finger there and go 7 times. And then palm mute 2D, 3D quick rest. 3 twice, 2 twice, slide to 7. And then you're going to do open A string palm muted. And that is 11 times. 5D, open A, 7D vibrato rest. Then palm mute the open A again. You'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I gotta switch pages. Top of page 3, 3 more times. You're gonna go down, up, down as a triplet though. Triplet, down, up, down, open A string, palm muted. Open 1, 1 on the E, slide to 3, let it ring as you add the octave, 5D in there, so it's, pick scrape, series of repeats. The next new part comes in a minute 23, section 1D, 3E slide to 5. I think it's verse, second time through, but he changed it a little. Because you're still going to do the, that's all the same, so. Now this is different. You're going to go 7 palm mutes. D string 5, 4, 3, rest. 5A, 3E. 3D, slide to 5, vibrato rest. So it's palm mute 3 on the low E, 8 times. And this is quick. He's got a lot of reverb on it too, but it'll be that's quick. 5 pull 3 on the D and then 5A. Lost my spot. There it is. And then 3 3 on the D, 2 2 slide to 7 vibrato rest. 7 open A's palm muted, 7 6 5 D. So it's the same thing we just did. It's up a higher string though. Okay, so now this part, open A, palm mute 6 times, then 5 times no palm mute. So and then open 1 1, slide to 3 on the low E. Drop in the 5D, pick scrape. Repeats at 152, section 2A, 214 in. I believe this is the chorus, or pre-chorus. Open 3 on the low E and then a C power chord, 3 5 AD. 2 5, open 2, open A, open E, 1 E. Love this. So you go. As that 1 E rings out, strum 3 A and D and open G. So in reality you get this sound. But it's back to the C power chord. 2 5, A5, F5, and G5. Solo time. 242, 5D slide to 7 vibrato. 7G bend. And then pick it again, let it ring, and then bend vibrato. Sounds like this, and if you were to do it kind of in time. 7G bend release pull to 5, 7D vibrato. So let's do it again. Top of page 4. 5 slide to 7 on the G, and then bend release slide. 248 timestamp, 7G, 5B and E. You're gonna bend the 7G though. I think you know this riff, Tim, I'm not sure. And this time we're gonna go down, 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 and then up the 8B, pull 5, 7, 5, GB, 8, pull 7, 5 on the G, 7D, it's a nice subgroup. So we have 5, 7, 4, 5 on the G. Now we can down pick these. Well, we'll go 7D was our last note, and then go up, down, 5, 7, G. Then the rest are downs. 4, 5, 4, 5 on the G. And then bend release. So 4, hammer 5, pull 4 on the G. 7, 4, D, G. Follow the picking. 7, pull 5, D. Now this is grossified MG. Actually from the all of that. 7, 5, 7, ADA, slide to 5, pull to 3. 5th fret, EAE. 3A, hammer 5. 5E, vibrato. 5, 3, 5, EAE. Down, up, down. Vibrato. So here's that whole run. I blew it right at the end. 253, 7G, bend, 5th fret B and E, so it's the same as we did a second ago. Up to that point. That's that one. Now he is shredding on it, man. He's like MG, 7, pull 5, G, slide 4, hammer 5, pull 4. That sounds like this. 7D, 4G, 7D. 4, hammer 5, pull 4 in the G, 7D vibrato. Here's that riff. 255, 19 on the G. What you're going to do here, I would go middle finger because the frets are cramped. 17B and then 20B, pull 17. We're bending the first note though. And it's 4 times. He's going. There's 2 ways to pick this. I think that's the most efficient way to go quick, would be down, down, up. Almost like a sweep picking concept. And then do it again. Then you'll end on the 20B though. Do a 4 fret bend, that's a circle 2. Which Neal Schon, he's a monster bender. 19G to 17B to 20B, pull 17. So there's that again without bending now. So, and then do it with a bend twice. So you have 19, this is MG, 19, 17, 16 on the G, 19D. Then go back to the G and go ascending. So you have 17, 19, 17. So let's do that again. I think I doubled something. We have 1917 D, 19A, slide 17, pull 15, 17E vibrato. So some of these riffs, Tim, are done over here, you know. When we were doing that, same idea. It's actually the same notes, just an octave up, so. There. 302, 19G, we're going to bend, and then 20B, 20B bend. So hold it as you add the 20E. Now 20B bend as you play the 20E. Do it 4 times. Hit them both together. Alright, top of page 5.